why increase your skill when you can increase the amount of bags that you have? This is my current gear layout. The rest of the stuff is actually in my room back there. Oh, Patience and Violence poster. That's epic. But this is my gear. I absolutely, right now I'm actually trying to fit. This is the Shimoda doctor bag. And I'm just trying to like fit in the new FX6 cinema rig. Let me get this thing out and show you. It's getting to be kind of like big. I just got this new Tilda Mac box, which absolutely was worth it and so awesome. But the amount of gear that I have is starting to get like a little overwhelming. Okay, if anyone has the V-mount, the version 1 V-mount on Tilda, do I have to hold down this? Can anyone do it with one hand? Watch this. This is going to be absolutely impossible for anyone to tell what I'm doing here, but hold it down. I can never do it with one hand. It's always really embarrassing. I have to do two hands. Maybe it's meant to be two hands only on there. But when I was originally looking for reviews on this Tilda battery mount for the camera, I feel like I was coming across a lot of people saying like, oh, V-mount is unstable. You need to use gold mount. I'm not sure, like I feel like I don't want to pick it up from the battery, and I don't know, obviously that's not like the greatest test, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. Like, I feel like V-mount is more than usable. Obviously, if you're getting into Aries and massive rigs, like Panasonic actual film cameras, you probably don't want a V-mount on. I don't even know if they offer that. But this is my FX6 rig. Look at that thing. This is my old camera. Okay, let's just go through the stages of LR. Luke Ring, that's me. I'm a filmmaker. I'm LR. Step 1, first camera. Little Empire sticker there because Star Wars is awesome. Next up, actually, a camera that's no longer with us, moment of silence, is the Sony ZV-1, which I kind of regret because it was kind of an epic camera, and I just was like, I want to use lenses, which was a good choice because that, if you don't know, that's just a pocket camera. Got this camera. We moved up to the R6 Mark II. Then we have this guy. Oh my gosh. Just look at I'm going to go through two scenarios and you tell me which one gives you the feeling of whoever you hired is better for commercial work or if you're an actor working on set, because having good gear and a big camera that's respect for on set. If you have that respect, if people see that and they say, oh my gosh, okay, this is a little bit more legit than I thought, especially as an up-and-coming filmmaker, and I feel that way, and let me actually get to my little acting debut here, or not debut, but showcase. The Canon R6 Mark II is a perfectly fine camera, but imagine and most people actually, when I'm doing video work, are like, oh, are you taking photos? And I just say yes because I feel embarrassed. Like, let me get out my LED. Now, I know the image matters. At the end of the day, what's on the screen matters most, but it is a real thing having a little dink. This is now called the dink. I call the smallest pieces of gear dink gears. I have these two small lights compared to Sam's lights, who's a producer I work with, who's always on. You've seen him, otherwise known as SB, has massive industry standard lights, and I call the little lights the dinks. So fun fact, if you're ever on set with me and I'm your director and I say dink, just look for the smallest thing. But look, okay, we're filming here, just filming a video, and this camera's awesome, by the way. It's made all of the films that I've made, and the film that actually won awards was on this camera. So I'm filming like this, which is a great photo camera too. Clearly let me get back in character here. I'm filming. Okay, now you see another guy show up on set that's like this. Sorry guys, I need to film something. Whatever, I don't know, leave in the comments if you have an FX6. Come on, this thing this thing is so epic. This is gonna probably be the thumbnail. What's the better way to do this? Definitely not that way. Oh, I'm filming on set. Hey guys, you mind if I grab a quick interview over here? You guys mind, yeah, I'm doing some video work for the client here. You mind if I grab some? Okay. And don't get me wrong, the FX6 image is much better than the Canon R6 in terms of everything and all these features and buttons. It's amazing. But come on, I'm filming you like this, or the little dink like this, or this baby. Did I have to spend roughly $9,000 to have this camera? Yes, but it's called investing in yourself, and I actually do. That actually brings me to a serious point. I know this video is a little more jokey, but reinvesting in yourself is very important. Getting the bigger gear, asking, should I buy the bigger camera here? Should I invest in something that I know can make me better? I just did this. I work another job, so I'm not solely relying on video clients because it's a really hard balance to do narrative films and commercial projects. So having another source of income, especially when you're creating things that are art, because in this industry, you need money to invest in good gear if you're not completely spoiled. Like I paid for all my own gear. Sam and I pay for all of his gear. I'm really blessed to have Sam who pays for production stuff, like his production, all of his lights, and he has now the SV cart, which you guys will get to see, and a lot of other things. I'm really lucky to have Sam who loves working with me, and we work together, and we're best. And Sam and I have been really good friends forever, so we both love making movies together, and we're gonna do this together. Making movies, we're always planning on working together as long as we can. So not only finding like-minded people, but also being okay reinvesting. It's okay to spend money on your passion if you're serious. Now, if you're just like, I want to take better videos of my son playing baseball, or I want to take some better photos for the family, or I want to vlog this trip. This is not your camera. This is a production level camera. I mean, this just elevates my whole, to be honest, this just elevates my mindset and confidence. Like, it's kind of, for lack of a better term, in part of my language, big dick camera. Big dick energy. No, I can't say. My confidence when I show up like this to film someone, okay, yep, that looks good. Let's get you over here. And also, this is just so much more fun to use versus showing up on set with this. And if you know video, you know, okay, this is going to get a 4K image. This can shoot C-Log. This can shoot great photo. This is my favorite photography. I think this is one of industry standard. This is a top photography camera. You're going to basically get anything you want out of photos from this. But it kind of brings life. This is just me chatting to the camera here. It kind of having the FX6 brings back my love for the Canon R6, because I took this to New York when I was just there. If you haven't seen those 3 vlogs, you should check them out. Sam and I were there, and I just took photos and I took some video, and it brought me a lot of joy, actually, using this without the worry of this. Obviously I'm not going to be like, whoa, bump into this, bump into that. But if I can be more aggressive or gritty with the camera, I can use it more freely. Of I want to go out and usually I'd be like, okay, if I want to capture a fun vlog, maybe I'll film it on my phone or film it on the other camera. But now I can be like, okay, I have a great camera. Also, another thing is I'm planning on shooting a movie in Chicago, actually, on the train. And what's easier to film on a train without a permit? Hey, we promise we're not filming anything. It's just taking photos. What's that? No, I promise I'm not filming anything. This? No, this is my iPod. Yep, action. Or this. Oh, no, we're not filming anything here. Currently filming. We're not filming anything. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. What's up? We're not filming anything here. We're not filming anything. Ask yourself that question. So, to answer this question, gear does matter. Sometimes, even if the gear is just mattering to the confidence that you have, it still matters. If you're in the film industry and you're waiting to buy that product that you think, if you're waiting to buy that product that you think will take you to the next level, save up for it, do it. Also, I'm a 20-year-old filmmaker and director, about an hour out for Chicago. That's just my quick details I always give. Check out Sukavision for all my movies. So I also am paying for just myself, so I don't have a family yet, or I'm not really responsible for anyone else fully financially, so I can make these decisions to buy a sick new bag, buy a camera, buy a sick, even bigger new camera, reinvest myself. I really can get away with those things. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.